All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here in Sweden. We're here getting ready for the Ollie Open at the Ollie Disc Golf Center, sponsored by Discraft. Ezra, we're gonna play a practice round. We're jet lagged, only a couple hours of sleep.
I've only heard really good things about this course, so I'm really excited to check it out. It looks beautiful from what I can tell. And then, yeah, we both just got off the plane right from Portland.
Tuesday morning,
so
Tuesday afternoon, haven't slept, off the plane.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do. This
Should
place
be
is,
fun.
what is it? Got to be the top rated course in Sweden, one of them.
Yeah, it's got to be. I mean, from what I've heard, it's like the best course on the planet. So if it's not the best course in Sweden, I'd be shocked. But
all right, let's do it.
This looks sweet.
Thank you guys for watching. All right, we got 145 meters on the first hole, par 3, pretty much straight. You got the, oh, is that OB wood?
Looks like it, yeah.
So we have some OB wood on both sides, which is pretty cool. We got a ripping left to right wind, very European style, where this hole's dead straight, but based on the OB, it makes you want to throw a certain shape. That way you're kind of going over the inbounds the whole way, and not, you know, you can throw hyzer, but if you go OB, you're going OB like 30 feet off the tee. So
not
kind
ideal.
of like a, what?
Not ideal.
Not ideal at all, no.
Start the day off.
But super ripping left to right wind, and I haven't thrown a disc in a couple days.
You want to throw a couple warm-ups, folks? I haven't thrown a single shot. I feel like
let's
we
just
should
rip right into it.
We'll throw a couple puddles.
Seriously.
You want to keep score too?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
do a jet lag score.
Jet lag score.
Who's a better jet lag golfer?
That didn't feel too bad. I just feel like we don't want to injure ourselves right away.
I know, that wouldn't be good.
Not be happy with us.
That would not be a good look.
This thing's sick though. I mean,
yeah,
like,
it is.
Right out the gate, you can tell they want to make this place look special and cool. So
kind of reminds me of like what they did in Norway. They did like the Valhalla thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, game time shot.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna go with the Venom, Z Venom. Throw a little hyzer and let this left to right ripping wind push it, hopefully. Or not, maybe.
Oh, it's perfect though.
Turn more, hit the wood. Oh, dang it, just barely over. We got a par putt though. I thought the wind was gonna rip it more.
I was gonna blast a nuke, but now that I see that this hole is insanely long, I'm gonna also go Venom.
Yeah, it's a little downhill.
Beefer Venom.
Beefer Venom?
Yeah.
Where do you get those? How do you get one of those?
I think there was one player on the team that has a whole set.
Yeah, I think I know who that
this
one
is
player is, but doesn't want to give them up.
I know. You gotta get those from him somehow.
I know. So he does go the hyzer job.
Swing!
Oh, we parked it, but
I think I caught that edge though.
I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm nice. For jet lag rules.
Yeah, we need a little more grace to that. I'm getting right here.
Perfect. Yep, sounds good.
I got jump, I think.
Aren't they getting rid of that rule, the benefit of the doubt to the player? Did you hear them talking about that?
I don't keep up, man. I should probably pay attention. I don't pay attention to the rules.
Right? Yeah.
Goose, I hang out with Goose all the time, so I should know the rules. He knows
he is such a rules nerd.
Yeah.
He literally.
Which is like, it's kind of good. Like as pros, we should know the rules. But.
Yeah, yeah.
To get a stroke.
Little par save production there.
Who doesn't ever miss from inside of 80 feet.
All right, we'll save a par. This is a good hole though.
Pretty cool starting hole, yeah.
It is. I mean, I think we'll do better once the jet lag wears off. But yeah, definitely European style. Both sides kind of lined with the wood.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's really windy. Big enough green to where it's definitely, you know, accessible for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, hole
the
one.
The logs look really good too, as far as like a defining.
Right, as opposed to just putting stakes.
Right. Yeah.
They put stakes like short, and then once the green comes, they open it up with the wood. Yeah.
I also didn't notice the slope on this green either.
It
so
is
like the
a lot more
backhand hyzer
sloped.
definitely is going to kind of check a lot nicer than like a forehand would or a backhand lefty.
Yeah, it's not going to want to
couldn't
skip
tell
too
that
much.
from the tee, but
yeah. Hole one, sweet. The baskets are brand new. Brand new Discraft buckets. Those are sick. Are they really?
Oh wow.
Wow, I'd say they're
just little babies. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
There's no band hits yet.
We got hole 2 here, 173 meters, 568 feet. Looks like it's pretty wide open off the tee, but you want to be pretty specific with the tee shot. Eli's played this course before, so he's going to kind of help us out with some of these notes, but apparently the play is to blast a distance driver up just past that one leaning tree out in the fairway, about 450-ish feet, maybe 440 feet. And then you got an upshot like straight up this mountain up to the basket. So I think we're gonna try to just blast into that shade and then attack from there. You got the box, Rick.
Oh, I do. I got the par.
With the par,
all
yeah,
right.
I got the box.
Pars are good. Pars are good.
We'll go on the jet lag round.
All right.
It's like OB's not really in play on this hole.
Too far?
Pretty ideal.
Okay.
Nice tee boxes.
you know.
Nice tee boxes. I also kind of like how they have like, the whole thing is turf, and then they got this white line to define the actual tee box. So you have this, you know, afterwards that you don't like fall off.
Right, you're not.
You know, like,
yeah, it's not like a penalty and
you should have played
die.
You should have played Kona Piste. Kona Piste, they sick course, but some of those tee boxes, like an 8-foot drop off right at the end. It's like, and you couldn't really trust them super well, so like you could just like slide it in. I'm surprised nobody died. But. I think I like that one.
Yeah, looks like better. Yep, pretty much the same spot, but a little shorter than mine, maybe. Well,
okay,
in a good way.
No, you're right. No, hey.
I'm saying it's a good way. The gap is short.
Okay,
You don't want to be long.
flex, but okay, bro.
I was saying long is bad.
You know, let me blast a nuke 4 feet past into the crap.
And then tell yeah, exactly. I wasn't meaning it like that.
I know. See, that's like, it's almost
too far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hey,
we'll see.
At least we know you throw far now. It's
yeah.
Like, you know, I get it.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant it was actually a bad thing. Shorter as in better, because you can throw it through the gap better. Oh, he was shorter, and look at this. He's got a wide open shot. I'm over here in the crud, freaking with no angle. So short's good. That's what I was trying to say, but he didn't get it.
I knew what you were trying to say.
I know.
I'm trying to go all
That's funny.
Being right here would be ideal, though. We were both a little bit too far.
Yeah, you don't need to throw as far as we thought.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's.
Yeah. We're just all jacked up from that plane ride, bro. We just can't contain our distance.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the distance secret. I like that.
Yeah.
If you want to throw far, just freaking jump on a plane for 12 hours.
I went a little bit too far, so I have this little awkward shot. Still all right.
#1 scramble play on tour.
Yeah. Practice, and you can throw a lot of shanks. You get good at scrambling, you know. They go hand in hand. You shank a lot, you scramble a lot. Good shot. Oh, yep.
A little short, but pretty cool. Man,
this is a really cool fairway.
It'd be nice if, I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe make this tee shot a little bit longer.
Yeah.
Make it 20 feet full. Those 4 tee shots are perfect.
Yeah, right.
But like this uphill right here is so cool with these rocks and these little steps and everything. Like it's so aesthetic. Right
This tree is definitely a good aiming point though too.
Yeah,
you throw anywhere just past that and you're golden.
Dang, I don't know, I was just short on this shot.
Well, I don't think you are.
Short's not bad, not good.
Yeah, you're short. See, I'm long and you're short. See, it's not good on this shot. As you can see, we're learning the course. Distance control's a little off here.
Yeah.
This is awkward as heck. Whoopsies, 4.
Don't roll down the hill, please don't roll.
Oh, I thought I hit you for a second. Oh, that was awkward.
Wow, to not lose a stroke.
I know, dude,
It's
what the
huge
heck?
right now, what a tournament events.
All right. Oh my gosh. Dude, my body's broken right now.
When's the last time that's happened to Wiki?
I missed like a freaking. Oh.
Wow. This is a special moment.
It's catching up. It's catching up to me.
Wow.
All right. We're tied now? We're tied?
I got the box.
You did.
This is sick.
That is cool. That is awesome.
Eli had to tell the camera on before we turned around so he could get the reaction.
This
makes sense.
Like a Swedish version of the top of the world kind of deal?
This is sick, man.
Uh-huh. All right, we got hole 3. We'll call this a downhill Swedish top of the world. 163 meters, 530 feet, par 3. Kind of have 2 gaps. I'm seeing a right side hyzer if I'm not missing a Mando. And we have a right to left wind to really help with that shot. Or you kind of got over the trees flex. 530 is going to play about 450 or something with the severe downgrade. So I'm excited to check it out. I'm going to definitely throw a hyzer, and I'm going to throw a flex, see which one works better.
I'm going to take Ricky's advice. And
yep,
also
you're up first.
Got the box, feels good.
Hey, don't have a jet lag putt here in a minute, don't worry.
I owned that box.
You did, no, I earned it.
I'm gonna go Nuco STR, try to just trust the stability with the wind, make sure I get over the trees. That's what would suck, if you throw it too low, clip top the trees, that'd be the worst case scenario. Oh, it's gonna be way left, I think.
Huh, it's farther than it looks, huh? Or is it just not much pop right now? As you can tell, how much pop on our throws right now. At least I don't.
My throws, you mean?
Wait, well my putt didn't come out clean either.
Right.
All right, I'm gonna try that same thing. Let's see if I can actually pop it.
There we go. That got the push.
At least I got something. Let's.
Move right, Rick.
Whoopsies, yeah.
Or one way.
Too far? Oh no!
See, that's mind games, guys.
Yeah, short and long. We got him
That's mind
covered.
games. That's when I shot exactly how I wanted to, knowing he would do that.
Dude, that's freaking messed up.
I'm
All right, let's try another one. I'm gonna fall for that stupid right to left trap though.
That one looks pretty.
Yeah, I'm better. Go in. Oh shoot!
Yeah.
All right, I like the hyzer.
That's how it's
You
supposed
got the
to
little
play.
stable.
Yeah.
Do we even? I mean, I guess if the wind's right, you have to throw up the middle. If it's like a headwind or something,
Right.
you kind of toast. All right, I'm gonna throw a raptor. Try a flex raptor.
Holy stable guy.
Yeah.
Is that a cabin trap or a normal
Just a
one?
regular one. Wow. Okay.
Jeez.
All right. Yeah, try. Yeah, just.
Try Raptor. Z Raptor. It's better. Still bad.
Yeah, I think hyzer flipped good. Yeah, that's pin high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, we got our
We
plays.
suck.
All right, we have an up and down contest from the drop zone, huh?
Yeah, all little Beagle's drop zone, I guess. So,
Now we know.
kind of brutal. So
Kind of
like,
learning on the fly here. And yeah, it definitely changes a little bit of the shot selection because if you go be up by the basket, you don't have a par putt. It's pretty much an automatic bogey. So it definitely makes you rethink the shot a little bit, especially when you got a lot of wind like this.
about 270 from the drop zone here. Pretty nice.
Yep. Yeah.
Pin high?
Yep. All right, see if we can save our stupid bogey.
Nice pot.
What the freak?
Oh, it didn't
Are
stay
you
in.
joking me? Brand new discraft baskets, is that what I get? That's what I get. All right, got it.
Wow. Should I lay my putt up?
After
out of
seeing
spite?
that, what the heck? I never see that with these baskets ever. That's
Is
crazy.
it dead center? Just right back at
Yeah.
you? Jeez.
Wow. Got to break them in, I guess, and then
Yeah.
they won't spit out for the tournament.
No, I think
Nice,
they're
nice.
fine, actually.
What did you say?
I think they're good. I think they're good baskets.
Well, yeah.
They know
I
what to
guess.
catch.
You hit yours further right. I hit mine too center.
Wow, this is great. I'm getting strokes.
Dude.
I'm playing so well right now. Just
I
getting
know.
strokes on the range,
Yeah,
like,
bogey getting a stroke. Oh. Sounds like a cool hole.
Deep dog leg left. We got 200 meters, 660-ish feet, pole 5.
That's sick.
Pole 4? Okay,
You
so
want to be as close to
oh.
that left side OB as you can.
like past the bush?
Is there like a go for it aggressive shot or no?
Some people will play like super high, like
over top?
inside, like hyzer, and try and get it over. It's really tricky.
Not though. I'm trying to get past the bush and then kind of close to the OB.
Line yourself up with that second, the left side disc golf network banner, and be like 7
okay.
feet past the bush. That's perfect.
Okay, okay.
Like Nebula, you can work.
Gonna nebulize the hole.
I'm gonna throw Nebula on
Nebulizer.
the shot.
So that looks pretty much perfect. Yeah. So that's perf, right?
That's what you guys told me to do. So
All
if it's
right,
bad,
that's
it's
exactly
his
where you
fault.
threw
It's your guys'
it.
fault if it's bad.
All right. Try to monkey see, monkey do that shot.
Little beefy raptor action.
Yeah.
Don't skip OB.
Is that?
Oh, don't skip OB.
I think it did. I don't know where the OB goes.
And that's a retee right now, actually, right? It's not.
I
no
would
drop
throw an
zone,
extra.
It's just a rethrow.
This one doesn't count for a
Stroking
round.
distance. This is an X Elite Series. That's better.
Yeah.
Nice. It's good
So
adjustment.
where does the basket go from there?
You can definitely tell they're putting some effort in. I mean, like,
Yeah.
just these little details of having some extra wood chips, some nice, like, little tough bridges with the wood. Like,
You want to?
it makes a big difference, I feel
Yeah.
like, when having, like, those smaller, like, aesthetic boosters in the
Yeah.
round. It's like, man,
For sure.
it adds to the course so much.
Dude, the last time I was here, freaking Linus, he got freaking. We played like we played this white course, I think. And we played another course. He got
Yeah.
freaking 2 aces in one round. I was playing with him. He was like 15-year-old kid. I'm like, he was like the Swedish phenom. I'm like, who's this Linus kid? Freaking chucks an ace, and then 3 holes later, aces another hole. I'm like, I've never seen that my whole life. Dude, ace twice in one round. tournament round too.
That's
It was like an A tier, dude. It was freaking awesome. Figure out, test out all these drop zones. They look real nice. So, see how they're operating here.
It is interesting that
Even
they'll
the drop
decide to do
zones are like
that.
better than most tee pads in the States. This is not the easiest drop zone I've ever seen.
It is kind of interesting that they're deciding to put drop zones on some of these shots though, because like, it's now if you go, it'll be like way over there versus like way over there, it's the same spot.
Right, for
Which
sure.
I'm not sure.
Whereas if you go be there, I mean, it's this similar shot, but it's still a little awkward.
Right.
Still a Raptor. Try to throw a little flex forehand here. Oh, but boy. Oh, that was lucky. Go safe.
Oh, it's safe, and it's safe.
I don't know how, but
What a shot.
throw it right into a pile of trees and land safe somehow. Don't forget, you go to the drop zone if you go OB.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to miss that tree. Yeah. I got about 330 here, so I'm gonna try to throw a little flex forehand here. Kind of like Wick attempted, but hopefully.
Hopefully not through the tree. Yeah.
Too low.
Oh,
But
drop
safe.
zone. It is safe.
Throw another one. That was horrible. I'm trying something new with my forehand. I'm trying to like preset my wrist back a little bit more because I feel like sometimes I won't. I don't know. Sometimes I like go the other direction almost and like lose all the snap.
Preload it so that way you snap it.
Yeah, because that way like the only way it can go is forward. So then I think it might help with timing. I don't know.
There you go.
Hey, that one felt good.
That was, yeah, I snapped out of your hand good. I'm gonna try one from where I should land if I somehow don't go to the drop zone. That wind is pushing them. Yeah, it's a little awkward. And it's like not, backhand's a little awkward too because that hill.
Right.
The hill's like pushing that way.
You'd almost have to like land like way over here and then do a turnover, but then that tree is kind of tough too. It's still kind of a forehand.
Because then you have like more of a hyzer forehand.
Yeah. Like I said on the tee, we're just playing it as a par 5. It's fine. It's like, it's not.
Oh, that's a fast green there.
Okay, that one day old basket will catch that one.
All right, we're gonna throw this in for, what does this be a, no, a bogey save, par save. Whatever, is it par 5 or par 5? I'm confused now. All right, par save coming in.
He might do it. He might do it, folks. Oh!
I told you, did that stay in?
It did.
Did
yeah.
it stay in? I told you
stays in
whatever
from that
par
ball.
is,
What a
that's what we're
shot.
gonna do.
What the heck?
I didn't have much of a, you said I'm a good
What
scrambler,
is
dude.
even, that is so tough.
You
That's like
boosted my
impossible.
confidence telling me I'm a good scrambler, dude.
That's incredible.
That was, I actually
This is what
surprised myself.
I play against every single week, guys.
I
This is-
surprised myself actually on that one.
That's
Here we go. Oh, nice par, Ez. That was cute. Drop zone par is cooler.
It's still my box, Ricky. It's still my box. I haven't lost the box yet.
But I got the cooler par.
That is sick. Yeah, that's a highlight.
All right, hole 5, we got 92 meters, right around 300 foot, dead straight tunnel shot. This one's self-explanatory. Gonna be a putter for most people. Just kind of hit, slide up short. Looks like we have a little bit of danger left and a little bit of danger long. So kind of have like a little area like 30 feet short of the basket. Looks like you want to hit there and kind of use that to slide up. So putter coming in.
Shy SS, just like the man said.
Go with the Chally.
Yeah, SS.
Nice.
I can't, my weak arm can't handle the overstable stuff. I got the SS version.
That's funny.
Slide.
Nice. Looks good.
Yeah, C1, we'll take that.
Yeah, heck yeah, nice shot. All right.
I like to beat it, the beadless.
Yeah.
The beadless of the SS.
Right, makes sense.
And then
I'm gonna go with
premium
the
plastic
focus.
is stable, so.
Focus it up. Oh, a little too flippy, but. Oh, that's all right. Not
Pretty
bad.
good.
I'll try one more.
Maybe a straight zone.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, I like that. It's a little farther than it looks.
Sides, yeah, it might be a touch uphill,
It is, yeah.
like deceptively.
It probably plays a
Deceptively
little bit longer than the distance, yeah. Go in.
That looks good.
A little hot. I tested out that long side of the basket.
Well, it could be trees.
Yeah,
might
it could
not-
be. We'll see.
Let's see what the putt's like.
So we're walking up on the green here, and we do have this right-hand side. You do have like almost a little backstop. So almost want to keep that in mind. If you're throwing a shot, you can favor the right side, and it's going to feed back. Like that's kind of what my putter shot did. I hit over here, and it kind of fed back to the left-hand side. So yeah, it's almost like a catcher's mitt. If you stay up there, you're still going to be circle's edge. If you get a little bit of rollout, like this pink or purple one did, it's inside the circle. So
Definitely
yeah.
less trees off to the right side too.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the
If you-
slope. You just throw it right where it lands.
But
That's always
25
good.
feet left, you could be kind of in these trees even.
Yeah, that's kind of really the only danger. And it is a little bit of right to left slope more than it looks from the tee pad,
Yeah.
so it's going to want to drag down that way. Oh my, putting is hard right now. Oh my
I hate
goodness.
those days, man. It's the worst.
Ah, dang it. Good putt. Up 2 now?
To get a stroke
Oh,
with
yeah.
a bogey feels better, but still, even the
There
way
you
I
go.
did it, like, still doesn't feel good.
All right. Oh yeah, there's just trees back here. It's not so bad.
Hole 6, we got 103 meters, 340-ish feet. Downhill, island green with what I've heard is a sick drop zone, which of course we're not going to find. So it's not going to matter.
No,
but
definitely.
If just in case we do end up going OB. I think
funny.
it's almost more of a little backhand puddle turnover shot than it is like a forehand zone, just because of the way the fairway shapes. So that's what I'm going to try to go with. Also, Eli's not like 10 feet tall now. They got these like sick like media stands slash like
awesome.
balconies for spectators or something. But
Made of wood too.
yeah,
Custom
it's like-
made.
which I like because it kind of fits the nature vibe.
It
of disc
does,
golf,
yeah.
Too. It's not like
Norway does that too.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Pull the same disc as the last shot, and then the downhill might just kind of pull it right.
Go in the hole?
Drop for me. There it is.
Oh, not you told it to drop too much. Holy fast green.
Wow, is that OB?
That was crazy. You hit like
water line back there, so we'll
Gosh. Oh, okay.
20 feet
I
short.
think it's
that
shorter,
was
though.
crazy. All right, I'm gonna do the opposite. Just don't try the forehand, but Ezra's right. It might be a backhand just because of how fast that green is. The forehand's gonna maybe want to skip too much. So I'm gonna try to just kind of favor this left-hand side and try to hit soft as I can, like a straighter zone. See if I throw it low
That
enough, it
worked
might
pretty
sit.
well.
See if how far it skips. Okay, so that works out.
Wow, okay, I'm gonna try
Yeah.
that too.
Just try to hug that left side a little bit.
I like the really low. You kept
Yeah,
it really low too.
right. So that way you don't get a skip.
That's high.
Still should be all
Not
right.
that bad though.
Yeah. I think that's too easy not to do.
All right. I got to learn
Try
from
one more.
one of the best, you know. Yeah, it feels
They just
pretty
feed.
repeatable
Yeah,
from what I'm seeing.
I think so. I mean, you can do the putter too,
Yeah.
but you got options. Depends on the wind.
Oh my gosh, we're gonna get killed.
What was that?
Disc,
Oh, disc?
disc,
Okay.
disc. Safe.
They're not in a good spot, but they're safe. Oh, nice.
Thanks.
All right,
that's safe.
we got star frame. That's good.
That's the first
That is
time
good.
all around, which is not good, but we'll take it.
Star frame on the whole.
You had a lot
what
of
is it, five?
confidence that was gonna stay in, actually.
I know. I didn't know if it was. I couldn't tell because yours skipped a mile. I know. It hit like over there and it landed over there. Crazy.
Pretty sweet hole.
It
And
is.
you can see the drop zone right over here, which, like Eli said, that is pretty sick drop zone.
I like that they don't
good
they
distance,
didn't
too.
they didn't protect the backside. So if you throw it too far, it's gonna just trickle into the creek and be OB.
Mm-hmm.
So you really have to have some speed control on a short shot like this. It's short enough to where you should be able to control your speed, and if you don't, you get punished for it. So I think it's a good design. But that's why they have this here, because you don't get hit like we almost did on the other hole, on that basket.
Still thinking. That's
Yeah,
sick.
I like that.
This is dope. We're like in a little mini fort.
It's like it is like a fort, yeah. It's kind of like Utah, how they had the
yeah.
fort.
Sick course, man. The fort.
Yeah. You didn't like, did you not like it?
No, I actually did. Like it was a
were-
wooded course,
people
and like
roasted
back
the-
3
I don't know
4
why
years
everyone
ago,
hated it.
I was the kind of player that hated I like disliked woods courses more than anything
Yeah.
else. Like I shouldn't have liked it, but I liked it.
Everyone hated
I
it,
would
but it was
love- I
actually a
would love
good
it now.
course. I don't know why people hated on it.
I know.
All right, we got hole 7. We got, looks like a par 5, 293.
This looks insane.
Yeah, this looks like a European style par 5. Left and right OB. And looks like you're gonna wanna throw kind of a flex shot at those left side, left center fairway trees and kind of drift back to the middle. That's the shot that I'm gonna throw. And I actually had played this hole before when I came to this property about 8-10 years ago. So yeah, kind of a flex shot distance driver, just right of those trees and kind of glide to the right, take you in the landing zone. Let's see
How
here.
aggressive do you think you want to be on this rig? Like, is it?
I
wolf?
think you want to be pretty aggressive because I think you can, if I remember right, you can get there in 2
Okay.
potentially. If I'm thinking of the right hole.
That would be sick.
So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of try to start at those trees in the fairway, and just kind of drift to the right. I don't really know what kind of wind we got. We got some sort of wind.
It's swirling in this little
Yeah.
hole we've got, man.
It's gonna be hard to gauge.
It's actually still my box.
Oh yeah, my bad.
Unfortunately, I should let you throw.
You're good. Yeah,
too
you should have. Get that extra stroke.
I know. Get the wind read. I'm going to Onyx
All right.
and try to play the same shot.
Looks like that's perfect. That looks pretty
safe?
perfect.
I think it's safe.
Okay.
Yeah. You'd love to be a little more left.
OB came up quick.
It did. I think it's more headwind. That
Yeah.
didn't come up quick.
It started to
So
turn.
maybe you want to go
kind of
driver
help.
to go past it more, maybe.
Well, yeah, I wonder if it opens up too.
Yeah.
If you get more distance.
Like in ball golf when you shank a shot. Oh, it opens up over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone always said, every time your buddy
Like,
shanks a shot,
that
oh
spot,
yeah.
no, that spot.
Yeah, you're like, no, it doesn't. They straight in
You
the garbage.
slice the crap out of that, bro.
Right. Just make them feel better. Yeah, I think it opens up over there.
It's like you hit your last 4 OB. Like, we know where this is going. That might be ideal if it sneaks past it.
Oh, good
Oh,
little
what a kick.
That was a freaking great kick. Now it's
Oh.
perfect. But I think it was going to be questionable if it didn't hit that.
I'm gonna rip a nuke, see what happens. Against Eli's judgment.
Well,
Perfect.
Tone for me. Oh, okay.
I mean, that's not bad.
I
not
want to
bad.
clarify. The birdie is very easy.
Okay.
If you just get to your spot, get to your
Right.
spot, get to your spot.
Right.
Right.
So, and the eagle seems really hard.
It is,
I've
yeah,
heard
yeah.
stories of Simon going over the top and stuff, but they took that out because they put Amanda on the corner.
Ah, I got you. I got you.
Simon would do that.
I'll try one more. Just try to, for fun, flex it on there. A little more hyper aggressive.
That is so
That
good.
seems perfect.
Wow.
Yeah, if there's any spot you can get the eagle from, it's there.
All right, let's find out.
I'm gonna try a forehand. I feel like a forehand might work. Like as a layout
Just
play.
forehand guy now? All right, that's perfect. I see why. Nice shot.
I feel like that might be the best way to lay
Yeah,
out.
just to get an easy bird.
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
it's if the disparage between like how difficult an eagle is versus
What?
a birdie,
It almost feels like you just throw mid-range or something too.
right? It's
And
like
just
you
throw it,
gotta
like,
just, you gotta
straight.
stay in bounds.
Yeah.
Keep the birdie alive.
For sure.
Okay. I don't have a whole lot. Just like I said, Rick, it opens up. It opens up over. I've got this little bubble.
Right, it does
It
open
takes
up.
a 90-degree turn right here for my disc right.
Yeah.
I got a tricky shot though. I'm gonna try to flex. Captain trap to the left of that tree and I don't know, advance hopefully. Yes. Fade.
That's perfect.
Sit.
I think that's perfect.
We'll take that. Guys, I can throw
That's
Ann
a really
Hazel's
good
now.
spot.
It's so nice. I threw some dimes at Glendivier. Ann has a turnover shots. I got holes that should have been impossible for me 2 years ago.
First shot, I'm gonna play this one out, and I don't have much of an angle from here. You wanna be a little bit wider if you're gonna attack for the eagle. So this one is just basically a chip up. Try to get myself an easy 4. Go around the corner here with the cap wrap.
Should be ideal. Nice shot.
All right, that should be an easy 4 from there. I'm gonna walk up and try to see what kind of eagle action we can get from here.
Wow. This angle doesn't really work.
All right,
You
coming
have
in.
to like throw a high shot that comes back.
I'm gonna throw a TI force. Try to get up there for something sort of putt. Oh, that's never mind. That ain't gonna work. Too wide.
Oh man, that's not a bad shot though.
Hey, we can throw it in again.
Yeah, this angle for the eagle is crazy because
Freak.
you'd have to get more distance than Ricky got with that tee shot, which is hard to do. Further off to that like right side from the tee, and then throw up impossible shape through this gap, which just doesn't really work. It's also weird how this like it like pinches so much on this curve too. So like I was saying, you really do want to be like, if you're gonna miss this gap, you want to be past it for sure. I'm kind of short of it, but I'm still in a good spot, y'all. Miss right. She sounds hot. Drop.
Nice. That hit the hit.
Little
There's
zone,
a freaking koozie
little
under. You
zone
still hit the
action.
pole somehow. You literally hit
like
under
this
the
in that
koozie and
shot,
hit the
dude.
pole.
Oh,
That's crazy.
should have been mine.
All right, here's my layup. See if we can get a little throw. And we got a little backstop behind it, so. And we're putting so good right now. Drop. Nope.
Phil
in the
has
house.
had bid money though.
All right. Should be all right. Now we got
really
the throw
cool.
in for the Eagle McGillicuddy over here.
It's a fun par 5, man.
Yeah, it is. Drop.
Drop. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
The line was locked.
and we weren't
though.
short. They gave it a run. Okay, so we didn't hit the backstop. We went to the left of it. Now we got a
There he is.
jet lag
That's the
putt,
Rick we
first
all
one,
know.
and we made.
Holy smokes, does this OB come in tight?
It
dude.
does. Yeah, if you
It's-
high draw off at all and get lazy,
It's 20
it'll be-
feet, and we got the slope that wants to suck it right down to it anyway.
You're right. Right side's definitely the play. Almost, yeah, right side in that little hill, and you're 20 feet away. Don't mess around with the slope.
Yep.
What's so funny?
I
Giggles?
pulled the tailway. I pulled the tailway. I said a thing I shouldn't have said.
Oh yeah.
He wants to pull it down to the right, to the left side. I'm sorry. I like that. That's sick. It looks like the Avengers logo almost a little bit. I feel like a superhero out here.
It does kind of.
All right, we got 132 meter hole, which is just over 400 feet, I think. Pretty cool looking hole. We got this little ravine we gotta throw over, down, and then up to the basket with a pretty fair but tricky gap you gotta hit. 400-ish feet. Seems like it's begging to be a nebula, but that's also kind of asking a lot. I'm gonna try a raptor. Fight the wind, just try to throw it basically dead straight, maybe just at the right side of that gap, and then have it fade in front of it. And do we have OB on this hole? Not really? By the basket? Not really? Okay, well, let's hope that we don't find that. I see a drop zone though, so we might. Be stable for once in your life, Raptor. Oh, that's not the one. That thing is.
So it's a lot
pretty
further than
flippy.
it looks, I feel like. 130?
Yeah, no, yeah, for sure, yeah, it is. It's really far.
I'm gonna throw Venom just to see. You would have got there probably, I think. But I'm just gonna throw
Thanks,
Venom.
man.
Just, looks like a backstop behind it.
That's a nice line. Wow.
Drop.
He wants the
Hit
ace.
a house. Hit a mansion. What? I threw the wrong disc, I think. Just by. There's no backstop, I guess.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Dude, what
I think you look like you throw like the falls throw to ever.
Dude,
Awesome.
I gotta throw another one, dude. That was ridiculous. It's like right between a.
It is.
It's like it's not obviously it's not a driver as I showed you that, but
Try an Onyx.
yeah,
Onyx
that's
might be
actually a
the
good
right
idea.
speed. Might be the right one. I think that's the
I
shape.
think that is the shot. The
And then
Onyx,
if it
for
fades
sure.
a little bit and drops a little bit
That's
and
perfect.
sits.
Yeah, there's the backstop I was hoping for. When you throw a million speed, it doesn't hit that.
It's also tough too, Rick. We can't really feel the wind up here.
I know it's
But
turning.
then as soon as it gets past this wall of trees,
Yeah.
it's just like automatic effect. Nice shot though.
Thank
right
you. Yeah, the Onyx is the play, I think,
there.
for sure.
Just course maintenance.
Yeah,
Win before the course
tripping
maintenance
over.
Yes.
Yeah, getting karma points for the week.
All right, I don't know where the basket is, but if I was Ricky Wysocki, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna throw it in anyway.
Scramble master.
No, I threw it way left.
No, you're parked. 25 in the headwind. Million-foot long Venom. I went flying over this crap. Okay, we're not too bad. Just 80 long. Bush is in the way. Oh, where'd that go? Go down the cliff on the other side.
28.
Oh.
That's,
All right, we got the par save.
that's a
Million long and million long again. Nice,
Woo.
good par.
dude, the lift.
This hole's hard in the
The
wind.
wind's tricky. Yeah, it is. Thanks.
Yep, it's a good hole.
It is. It's tough. It's tough to sneak past this tree.
It's
honestly.
always more.
Like,
It's put like yours were doing. They were just pushing over
Yeah.
to the right.
Yep.
It's always windier than it looks on this hole, definitely. All right, we got hole 9, par 3, 146 meters, 480 feet, straight tunnel shot. A little bit of a left to right slope. Kind of a theme out here. A lot of
Yeah.
tunnel shots, straight downhill, and even uphill too. So I'm gonna go with an Onyx. Got a little right to left wind. Just try to keep it low and just kind of throw like a line drive into that hill just short of the basket. Kind of kill the speed. A little too much
the
turn.
hold.
That thing is,
go back.
dang.
God, it plays long, huh?
It does, yeah. So turned a little bit, but yeah. I don't know, man.
It's another one too where we can't really feel the wind.
I know,
So it's
yeah,
hard to know
exactly,
how much
yeah.
it's gonna affect it.
It's like, once it gets out there, it starts shoving to the right.
What a picturesque way to end the back nine.
It is.
Isn't it? Man.
It really is.
I'm gonna also go Onyx.
Yeah, there you go. Threw more hyzer on it.
Tone on. Tone.
Still good. I think it's all right. Is it pin high?
Nah, I don't think so. Probably 200 feet short.
So it's a little bit
Maybe like
upgrade.
100 feet short.
I'll try the good old Venom. I'm probably gonna go 100 feet long like last time. That's better.
So good.
Yeah, I just should hit that hill. That's what I was trying to do the first time. It is a little bit longer than it
Nice.
looks, and it just sticks right there. So, yeah, you throw a nuke.
That is the nice thing with the fastest. You can just, as long as you get the
Hammer
height right,
the
then it doesn't
hill,
matter
yeah.
how far you throw it.
Hammer into the hill.
Like, you could throw an 800-foot shot, just add
Right,
the basket
yeah,
and it's perfect.
exactly. And it goes, 420 feet.
Oh, I like slipped out of my hand. That's kind of weird. Huh.
I mean, still, that's
It's fine.
up there,
I
yeah.
got a putt on both of those.
Yeah, I like the faster play almost.
Yeah.
All right, walking up to the green, it definitely feels like, you know, you could definitely throw a faster disc just because it's gonna hit this hill and stick like Ezra said. So yeah, I think that's kind of what we're talking about. I threw the Onyx a little short. It didn't quite give it enough height and speed, but I still have a little putt at it. See if we can't toss one in here. Oh, little wind action. But yeah, this is a really cool hole. You just can't tell how actual upsloped it is from the tee pad.
Yeah, it's crazy. It looks kind of like a gradual slope from like that creek to the basket, like one grade the whole way, but it's really just flat for almost all of it, and then just straight up at the last like 50 feet. So kind of deceptive from the tee box though. Just figure out how to lay it up, you know? I thought that was a good play.
This wind is crazy.
I got the Onyx pin high though, so I might still like that.
Yeah.
Either way it works. I mean, if you throw nuke,
Yeah.
you're not gonna go long enough to find the OB.
Right.
So,
Cool. That was the front nine, a lot of tunnel shots. Lots of character out here at Ale. Definitely a lot of fun holes, a lot of tunnel shots, up, down hills. Got all the variation you need. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out the back nine. It's gonna be on Ezra's channel. We're about to go check out the back nine now.